We can do this here today. We can establish your routine today.
Yeah.
And we've worked together before, so I have an idea about it. What else? What about when you leave here? Is it enough to just come and see me, establish a routine, and then leave? What do we have to do?
Yeah, we need to stay in touch to see how things evolve in different situations, and try to build on, see what works, what doesn't work.
Good answer. So that is, we need to reflect.
Yeah.
What else do we need to do? One key thing.
I don't know. Oh, you train.
You need to train it. You can't just come here, switch a light bulb on, and that's it. You got this great routine. Yeah. And look, what you do with me, it might feel easy over the first 6, 8, 10, 12 holes. But if you have a chance of winning a college tournament again and you have that 25-footer, that's a different situation, okay? So you have to train for this. So today we'll establish the routine, and then we'll give you some tasks, some takeaways that will help you reflect on it. And then we'll give you some training tasks. Because ultimately, I'm not there with you in competition. This is what we need. We need increased awareness. You've played golf for long enough now that when you stand over that putt to win a college tournament and you say, okay, it's 25 feet, I'm going to hit this hard, you need to have the self-awareness that, oh, Lino, this is a bad strategy. Yeah. This is what you used to do when you were 13, not now you're a college player.
I agree.
You've got to have that awareness. The only way is you can train that. The word for this is actually, it's called metacognition. You have to be thinking about your thoughts. You have to be aware of your thoughts. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So hit me 2 or 3 shots. Just talk your routine out loud. I'll give you random targets. We'll go blue flag. So, is it just full swing? Do you want to work on putting routine as well, or chipping routine, or?
No, I think just full
swing
today. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to take a break. We're going to go and hit a couple of putts anyway, and just talk me out your routine. I won't change anything in it. I just want to see it.
If you see something wrong, you can tell me.
No. If it's working for you, then it's working for you. And look, that's the thing about the mental game. It's not. There's never really anything wrong.
Okay.
There's what's right for you.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out if you're putting well and you're happy with your putting, is there anything you're doing in your putting that you're not doing in your full swing? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So this is really for me more than you.
I think I'm more.
Just hit a couple till you get the feel of the pace.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna mark my ball first, and then I'm gonna put it back with that aim facing the hole. Then I'm going to go around it and I'm going to face it. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm kind of looking at whether it's downhill or uphill. This one's going to be uphill. Then I look at kind of the actual direction and where it's going to break. And as I'm walking back, I kind of look at how everything is breaking and just to get a feel for it. Then when I get back, I do the same thing, but then when I'm facing the hole, I'm taking my line. And I'm going to put the point around here. That's where I want my ball to go over. Then I'm going to, so I have my speed in my head, I have my line, I have my point. Then I'm going to walk to the ball. 2 practice swings. Then I'm going to get over it. I'm going to make sure there's a little space between my club face and my ball so I can stare at it. And I start counting. 1, 2.
Oh yeah. Okay. I wouldn't change any of that anyway.
Yeah.
It's really good. there is a lot of stuff that you're doing in there that's very good,
Yeah.
that you're not doing in your full swing.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
I can see that for sure.
So I'm going to put the emphasis on you. We're going to go back over there. I'm going to give you 5 golf balls to work out what you're doing here that works for you that could go into your full swing.
Okay.
All right? And then could be the quickest lesson ever when we get onto the golf course.
All right.
All right? So you're going to pick, this is just you.
Oh, okay.
This is you working things out. If you need more than 5 balls, you can have it.
Okay. So I'm still gonna stick to that blue.
You want to get one on camera?
Good camera.
Just that.
I feel like I should take more time.
Well, up to you. Up to you how you want to do it.
I don't know.
So, Luna, remember, no, this is a challenge. This is a game now. I'm just think back to what you did over there. I tell you what. Here you go. I want you to put this ball into the hole at the blue flag. But go through your putting process.
Yeah, and see how.
And then we'll switch clubs and see how it works. Never really done this before. I feel pretty proud of myself right now.
The first thing, I'm gonna, since it doesn't break, I'm gonna try to see a shape, see which shape I want for that ball to go in the hole. And I think I'm gonna go with kind of a punch, slide draw, and then I need to have a point where I'm gonna want that ball to start, and then see where I want it to start turning towards the hole, and really visualizing my ball flight. And I think I got it.
So,
Putting green. So maybe I put more emphasis on seeing my ball going in the hole and visualizing than I do in my long game.
you did. So when I watched, my first instinct was, even though we're on the range, when you were going through your options and your selection of your shot, you looked at where you didn't want to be, you picked a shot shape, you picked a side of the green. So this was pretty good. Like, the analysis of the shot was good.
Yeah.
And then you started to count and you hit the ball.
I didn't visualize it.
There was none. That was going to be the area that I wanted to work on, visualization. And then, rather than just tell you that straight away, I wanted to see what you were doing in your putting, and there was visualization in your putting. You picked a spot you wanted the ball to roll over, you saw it go in the hole, and you had practice strokes.
Yeah.
When we came back over here and we transferred the putting process into this, all of a sudden, this got really good. What happened to the quality of shots?